combine the hands, the club face was just catastrophically open, and then we go.
Oh my god. Literally the farthest drive I've ever hit on this hole.
But at least the shoulder's getting through now, and let the hands follow. That's the beauty of this game, is you're never good enough.
Welcome to the first series I've ever started on my channel. I think it's gonna be called Road to 70s, maybe Road to Scratch, but this is the first video. What is gonna be happening, I like how you're up in my face. What is gonna be happening is...
Can I interject right now, because I have a better title?
Yeah, go ahead.
Road to 69.
We can work on it. We can work on it. Anyways, what's gonna happen is Peter's gonna walk me through trying to change my swing. I don't know, it's gonna be practicing golf with the actual golf courses. Link will be in the description. So basically, I'm gonna take through what we learned on the range. I'm gonna go to Sunflower, play 2 holes, and see if I see any difference. This is gonna be a weekly, every Saturday, just a normal golf video. No more duct tape or whatever we put on the clubs. Just a normal getting better at golf. Slap a like on the video if you like these type of videos, and every Saturday, get ready for it. If you're new to the subscribe button, if you're old to the subscribe button, like always, it's never
enough. I will never let wherever he is be enough. That's the beauty of this game, is you're never good enough. Are you ready for that? To never actually be good enough. Every time you have some success, it's just gonna be chasing the next thing. Yeah. It's like a drug addict. You're just gonna be chasing the next hit. And it's gonna get harder and harder the better you get. I'm excited. Okay, I'm ready to go. Give me some knocks. Okay, powerful. Anyways, let's jump into it. Slap a like on the video.
Best videographer in the game out here. What a shot by Steve. First shot of the day, clearly. As you guys can tell, first shot of the day. Oh my, Peter, have you ever seen anything like it from Steve?
Yeah, last time I helped him.
By the way, Tig's up there practicing. I'm trying to beat me in a match, which he can't.
And I'm trying to beat both of you. I'm just grinding it out.
Yeah.
That was a little right, Steve.
It's a beautiful shot.
The divots, though, kind of be looking crispy, not gonna lie.
Okay. What is this, Peter?
This is where you're gonna line up. Your upper body's not bad. Your footwork sucks. Okay. So, or leg work specifically.
You're telling me my stick legs don't work?
No, I'm saying they don't work right.
Okay.
They work like a soccer player, not like a golfer.
I'll agree with that. What exactly are we working on before we jump into it?
For right now, just line up with that and then I'll tell you.
Okay.
If I tell you right now, it poisons everything else we work on. Okay. Now, cool, now make a full swing, but hit it over the top of the 150.
What a shot. Okay, okay.
It was 93 at 10 a.m. this morning.
Unreal. Kansas City.
I wasn't even up at 10 a.m. Sorry, Peter.
No, I know. You texted me at 10:15 though, so I was proud of you. I was genuinely worried that I texted you too late.
No.
But anyway, what's happening? You have a tendency to just line your feet up approximately wherever. Yeah. And then you have to upper body the whole swing, so you never get in the habit of using your lower body at all.
I never line myself up.
I know.
Steven's always aiming 35 yards right.
That's just a general life policy of you. So the whole golf swing boils down to, if we strip everything away, right? And I have this hand right here. We know from using our hands our whole lives that if I don't move this shoulder at all, it pronates and supinates naturally. Or for you, to use smaller words, palm down, palm up, right? That didn't manifest in the club face itself. If my shoulder doesn't move, the club shuts and opens naturally, right? So in golf, what we're really trying to do is to figure out, to keep the club square, how do we get this hand to go to 1, get to right here, and 2, stay thumb up the whole time to get over here, to keep the club square. Because if you watch anybody on TV, the club stays square forever, right? And the way we do that is the way I just showed you, where without even thinking about it, we just move the shoulders. Right? So you do this when you're shaking someone's hand, right? So drop the club, reach out to shake my hand, but don't actually do that because we can't do that right now. And then if we stay right here and just keep your arm out and turn back, see how the hand stays thumb up the whole time? Yeah. Right? So golf, all we're trying to do here is largely clear this shoulder to keep the hand square. We keep the hand square, we keep the club square because we, hold on to the club with our hands. Yeah. In most situations. Problem with you is that because you line up wherever, your legs are all over the place. So we as people can only separate our shoulders and hips so far. Without turning your hips at all, turn your shoulders as far as they can go. See, you even turn your hips there. Yeah. See, you can only turn a little bit, and that's not a golf swing, right? Yeah. So in our efforts to clear this shoulder, and for you to get this to where we're right here and keeping it square, we have to make sure the lower body works with it. So that's the why of what we're doing right now. By the way, what's my Instagram name?
Oh, Peter Y Golf.
Bam, you did it. That's a blatant lie. It's actually because my last name starts with a Y and I wanted to be like intellectual. But so
Peter, why do I suck at golf?
Right? So no, all we're gonna do here, by opening this up, we're now allowing this back hip to clear. When the hip can clear, the shoulder now has space to clear, right? When the shoulder can clear, we can keep the club square. As you saw by hitting 3 or 4 in a row that were just dead straight, right? So we're gonna start with footwork. We're just gonna make sure it's solid, and then we'll really work on getting not necessarily the right hip, but the whole right side of your body through to keep the club square. And then you can use your athleticism to hit the ball solid and make a good swing better instead of trying to save whatever the hell you were doing before. Cool.
Exactly.
Closer. You can see his hands still don't want to do it, but at least the shoulder's getting through now. That's progress.
My hands do what they
I'm gonna
want.
stop short of saying good job because I'm just an ass like that, but it is progress. Now we're gonna hit a ball. Do you think you can swing past it without there being a tee right there?
Oh yeah, watch it.
Cool.
It's called a hosel shank.
No, yeah, you're just, okay. So here's what's actually happening here. You're getting right here, and then you're just pulling it straight towards you. And when you do that, you leave the club face wide open. You saw in the slow motion how even when he was trying to reach, the club face was just catastrophically open. So that's the habit we have to break. The problem with this is that timing in the hands takes a long time. So you have your timing of completely stopping the lower body and just upper bodying it. And now that the right side's getting through a little bit, it can leave the club open, but this will make you better fast.
Here's the thing, I can hit a draw if I want to.
I don't care about hitting a draw. I
crap.
care about making a good swing.
That was my bad.
A ball that goes left is not inherently better than a ball that goes right. Because what if I'm left-handed?
Well, that's tough.
Yeah, I just blew your mind, didn't I? Don't worry about all this stuff. We've done enough reps. Just swing.
Shoot, give me a second, I got it.
You gotta get worse before you get better.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, his hands are used to an old timing, but his body's doing the better thing. And I don't care about hands because hands kind of time themselves out over time. Better.
That was a lot better.
There you go. See how the shoulder went through? See, right side? See all that?
Yeah.
That's what we're working on. And see how that ball went dead straight without any movement? So we just have to combine the hands and let the hands kind of follow the body as opposed to trying to use the hands to save the swing. I did promise Garrett I'd brute force you a little bit. So, you know, just go line up. We're not gonna hit a ball for this one, right? So if the problem is a reluctance to get this through and then kind of just throwing this here, we can instead use a club to force his whole right side around. So go ahead and line up, take it back and stop. Okay, how do I do this? We're here, right? And then we go, and then here I'm just literally gonna pry your right side through. So I don't like doing that because it's brute force and I'm dangerously close to ripping your shoulder out of its socket.
Yeah.
But his right shoulder is now in front of his left shoulder. But I don't want to do that because, you know, it accomplishes nothing on your own, but it is fun for me to do. Just yank you in place. Close.
I felt it.
The body was good, but you felt yourself pull away from it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta trust it. This is not a time for commitment issue. There you go. So that was a little bit of your old move. See how you pulled it towards you? And because of that, it had more cut on it.
Yeah.
But because you were lined up properly and you got more of your right side through, the club face is a lot more neutral.
Yeah.
You will probably be somewhere in between where you will hit balls a little bit all over the place, but they won't be as bad. And then as you continue to just get this whole right side around and get through, that's the goal. Again, our job here, if we strip everything away from the golf swing, all we're trying to do is get to where it's a square face at address and then continue to keep that face square beyond address.
Okay.
So that's the why behind all this, but for you, all that really is just let your arms and shoulders work and let the hands follow, which can actually happen now that you're lined up properly. But we're gonna hit like 3 more and call it good. Cool.
What do you call, what are you fixing today? What would you call this?
You just conceptually don't get what a golf swing is. So this was a lot of explaining that.
Why you bullying me?
Learning the golf swing.
Not what the golf swing is, but what the golf swing is trying to do and how it functions. Good. And so yes, there's a cut because there's a little bit of your old swing because you're just swinging now, but see how that's 4 in a row that are all right at the stick?
Do I just carry this around and point it at my target and start
Honestly,
swinging?
I would actually practice on the course with an alignment stick. What you want is for your feet to be about 5 yards left of your target. So that's a little bit left of the 150, and then with driver, you'll be almost square. And then with wedges, you'll be a little bit more open. But yeah, actually go out on a course and practice. Don't need an alignment stick, but just lay another club down. So next time you're drilling holes in a club or putting sandpaper on it, just actually try and accomplish something in the process.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm a myth buster right now, but I guess we will be doing 2 holes of seeing if I can hit a green tonight. See if my golf swing, see if Peter has changed me at all.
I did, but whether he listens to that change is another question entirely.
All right, guys, on to the last segment of Steven's video here.
So basically what we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna play 2 holes. Do you have a ball?
I asked you, Steven.
I was so in
You're
the
the
zone.
golfer.
We're gonna play 2 holes. I'm gonna use what Peter said, use alignment stick on my approach shots and see if anything has changed. And you'll see. We'll see. It is. I did change clothes.
We're starting on hole 2 here, guys. Par 5. Okay, Peter. Oh my gosh! All right.
I lined myself up correctly, swung out like he was saying.
Thank God you didn't aim at the hole 3's green.
I know. I'm pretty much dead center of the fairway. I'm gonna use my little alignment stick, line up, 5 feet left of my target, swing through, club face, staying square. All right, here is literally the farthest drive I've ever hit on this hole. Garrett's gonna go ahead and line me up with my little alignment stick. There we go. Alignment stick has being aligned. And what am I hitting right here?
Don't matter. No, don't look at it. See, the thing about it, Steve, feel it. Golf's a feel sport. Here we go. Steven with 5 iron. So even though he has gotten lessons and he hit a first good drive, you can't hit every shot perfect.
What I did like in the lesson, I pulled up on it. Not good, but we still can get up and down for bird.
We're gonna have Steven hit a 60-degree here. I don't know, I think Tig hit a ball on his green. That's not Steven's. Once again, playing it up, I wanna see the best results Steven could possibly get. So that's why we're playing it up in this little post lesson video. It's got about 30 yards here, 60-degree in hand. Just trying to lob it over the bunker. And that is really good. You could not have played that much better, to be honest.
Yeah. If it would have landed literally a foot longer, that would have been in the hole.
Guess who says stuff like that all the time? Steven has a birdie putt here. Down the hill, he's got about 15 feet. This would be an impressive birdie on hole number 2 here.
For my bird, it's gonna break a lot, is what I'm thinking.
It's a very fast putt. Now keep in mind, Steven has not gotten putting lessons yet, but he still almost made a birdie.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and tap in with a par. That, I mean, from the lessons, I'm doing a little better. I feel like I'm confident when I swing the club, even though I did power thin it, but still made a par. Anyways, I'm going on to the final hole, hit a nice little drive, and what I'm trying to work on is approach shot, because that's what I'm working on in the alignment. Alignment is key. Second hole of the day. Let's see if I can't finish these last 2 holes out with a par.
Steven with driver on hole 3, a little par 4, up the hill. Got to start somewhere. Progress is being made, kinda. Not on that shot.
I haven't worked on my drives. I'm just,
Pulled into your body. That's what you did.
Yeah, that's literally what I was learning, pulling into my body, and I'm straight up pulling into my body. I still will make par, because that's just how a player I am. If I go down, I fight back. But it's not what you want to see, if you know what I'm saying. All right, here's where I've landed, literally about 230 out. All I have is a 3-wood, so I gotta hit a 3-wood up to the green. I think I can reach it if I keep it under these trees. What happens when worry gets in your head? You're scared of the tree, so what I do? Topped it. Still went 127,000 yards. I am just a little bit outside of the 110. I need to get this up and down for a par.
That alignment stick needs to be a little closer to the ball. Or move the ball in. Something. I don't know. There you go. I like that. I like that. I'd swing pretty full. I'd swing this not like your normal take a 600,000 RPM swing at it. Swing normal here, hit it pretty hard and pretty good. Little short, a lot short, but it really was a good shot. Pitching wedge could have been the play. I forgot that pin's so far back.
Yeah, anyways, that was right on line with the flag stick. So Garrett was right. Gotta play a little more confident. And that was decent. It had a really good line right at the pin, but just short. Had a bit of top spin. This is my par putt.
Par putt up the hill.
I want to make 2 pars in a row. You saw how bad I played, but I still fight for the pars, boys.
Alignment, Steve. You were just aiming 4 feet right of the pin.
Stroke right. Boom.
Boom.
Par and a bogey. I'll take it because honestly not bad. I hope you guys enjoy this little series, playing golf with me, maybe get better with me, I don't know. Hopefully Peter helps you as he helps me. Slap a like on the video if you like these type of things. It's gonna be a Saturday thing. So yeah, catch you in the next one, next Saturday. Peace.